We have all been there. It's late, and you are staring down a massive, intimidating list of historical dates or exam facts that simply refuse to stay in your head. To manage this, we use the acronym method. It is a specific framework designed to condense a large volume of information into a single, high-impact trigger word. You likely used this before you even knew it had a name. Think about how you learned the colors of the rainbow in childhood, or the mathematical order of operations. You didn't memorize violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red as 7 distinct unrelated items. You memorized VIBGYOR, and that single string of letters provided the structure for the whole sequence. Right now, grab a pen and a piece of paper. I want you to write down a specific list of 5 to 10 items you are currently finding difficult to memorize for your syllabus. By applying this formula to your own list, you move past passive reading and start building a functional system for long-term retention. Step 1. Isolate your list. Write your data down in the exact required sequence. For our test case, we will use the chronological order of the major Mughal emperors. This method is highly effective for groups of 5 to 10 items. If you apply it to disorganized paragraphs or loose facts, the logic begins to fail. Step 2. Extract the triggers. Look at your list and circle the very first letter of every single word in the sequence. In our example, we have Babur, Humayun, Akbar, Jahangir, Shah Jahan, Aurangzeb, and Bahadur Shah Zafar. We strip away the full names, leaving us with exactly one letter for each entry: B, H, A, J, S, A, B. Isolating these starting letters reduces the cognitive load on your brain. You are no longer trying to manage dozens of complex syllables. You are only holding on to a handful of characters. Step 3. Form the pattern. Push those extracted letters together into a single unit, Baj Saba. Don't try to force an actual dictionary word. The sequence only needs a rhythmic, pronounceable pattern. Baj Saba isn't a real word, but it's easy to say. Step 4. The 3X rule for visualization. Look at your new word, say it out loud, and mentally associate the letters back to the names 2 to 3 times. Look at Baj Saba and actively recall the emperors it represents. Finally, perform a success check. Look away from the screen and try to mentally expand your acronym back into the full list. If you can spell the word and recite the items from memory, the sequence is established. This newly engineered word now functions as a compressed data point. You only have to recall one item to retrieve the entire sequence of 7. This approach works across all major categories of general knowledge. It allows you to organize information across 12 core pillars of study. In geography, you can use it for the specific order of river tributaries, like the Ganga, Brahmaputra, and Yamuna, or for memorizing mountain ranges in their correct physical sequence. In economics, it helps you group banking terms, economic indexes, or global trade organizations, so you don't confuse similar-sounding data points. For international organizations, entities like BRICS already provide the acronym for you. You simply apply the visualization steps to ensure you can expand those letters back into Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa on demand. Mastering this single framework gives you a consistent way to handle the high-volume, rote memorization sections of any competitive syllabus. Look down at your paper. You have just built a custom reference tool specifically for the information you were struggling with minutes ago. The process is always the same. Isolate the list, extract the letters, form the word, reinforce the pattern. We want to build a collaborative resource. Drop your custom acronym and the list it represents in the comments below so other students can use it for their own revision. Recalling a long sequence isn't about natural talent. It is a procedural task, and you now have the structure to solve it.